Hi Charlie, in this video I'll just show you the last thing and I'll just finalize the project right now. So I'll just go in the website and as per our previous conversations I'm just going to show you one thing. Just a second. I'll just go to any of the pages. For example, challenge you, and I'll show you an example also how we'll get the mail and everything. So quickly I'm just going to show you and yeah, here is the thing for the mail. I think if I write md shahid 098 at the rate gmail.com, yeah, it's done. If we click on submit, it's sending and it uploaded us in this form. Person can easily download it from here or from here, and a person even can read it. It's completely done. So this thing is done, and the submitted form is in the WPDB, and you can see there is an option of email where you can just see I think you have already tried it. So yeah, and apart from that you will also get an email on this thing. Whenever you'll just log in on the Gmail, you will just get the everything, a new entry. Whenever the new entry will come, it will just add you as a new entry. I hope this video provided you enough information on this thing, and the project is done from my side. Apart from that, I have also added the chatbot option in the latest page which I have created, which is known as this page, team boost elevator. As per our previous talk, I have told you that I'll add this thing, so I have added this thing. Apart from that, this project is done from my side. I have handed over the project to you, and now on the next thing is about the SEO work. So see, I have made my mind, and if you want me to show how you can create those blocks, there are two things. You can create it by your own or I can create it, okay? But there are a lot of things, the person or the I company which has just told you to create multiple pages on the same thing is not same, because I have created 4,000 pages and ranked one thing in the whole country. So I do know about all these things. So you have to change the content, because if you will create this page, for example, teams booster solution spirit, and you will make a duplicate or any sort of things. If you will do this thing, if you made this kind of duplicates, as you can see, elementor pages are, yeah, good in SEO, but the general pages are have higher chances, or the post have higher chances to rank. So first of all, my recommendation will be, and see, for example, if there is enjoy life, nobody is going to write it like enjoy life in Goldsword or any of your city. So nobody is going to write it. You have to find the keywords. You have to do thorough keyword research. Why people depressed from job, this may be one of your keyword. So this kinds of keyword we have to find. We have to find the keyword density. How is it possible to rank or not? How many pages are already been ranked on this thing, and a lot of things. Creating pages and duplicating all these pages will just waste your time, and it will also slow down your ranking, because I am going to show you an article which is of Google, in which they have clearly mentioned they don't support duplicate content, and I have faced it right now in some of my pages. So duplicate page content, uh, SEO error. See, you can read it. Duplicate content can cause serious SEO errors and send conflicting signals to search engines. See, I do know if you say me, yeah, we will change some of the things. It is very important to change a lot of things and have to think on a lot of things which is going to come. If you're just going to create and for just for like same you have created for happy path for this place that place, that is not going to work. It is going to make your website conflicting signals to the Google search engine and not going to help you in a single way. it is only going to like waste your time. So first of all, my suggestion is to just go and create a post. Okay, why happy path can came out depressed peoples, or why depressed peoples who take happy path, if people are not happy from their job, so they have to go for the articles. We should try to rank this sort of articles, make them SEO friendly, and then we can just do your thing like doing a local SEO, means writing the name of the village or the town in the end and adding this sort of thing. So you can have a discussion, you can just think about it also, how can you create. So there are two options how you can just duplicate your post. So I thought I am just finalizing the project, so I just have to show you how you can duplicate the post. I have shown you how can you duplicate the post in previous video. If you want to see, you can just see your conversations in which I have shown you how you can duplicate your post. So if you want to duplicate your this sort of pages, what you have to do, yeah, people may say you have different plugins to do it, but all these plugins may cause serious database error and can cause permanent loss of that particular page. So for this, you if you want to do this thing, for example, I'll just go on the page, any sort of page, and I'm going to create a new page for just for example. So I'm just going to write it as I'm just adding a new page, so let's wait. It's also loading. Yeah, it loaded. Now for example, if I write example, it's an example, so edit with Elementor. And there are multiple sort of things you have to keep in mind. Okay, so if you are going with yourself, so you have to learn about a lot of things, not just duplicating pages. So see, if you will just make how you can just duplicate the page. So you have to, like, for this you have to just copy the block and one by one. So if you will just going to all the blocks, you have to copy, you have to see about, if you are going to optimize the home pages, then you have to see how many pages are, see this page is hidden for the laptops and only visible for this thing is visible for the phones, to make it more SEO, more user friendly. So I have already told you there's optimization. So for example, if you are going to do, you have to do in copy, and here you have to click, then you have to add, and then you have to like sorry, for example, you have to click flex box, this thing, then you have to just click on this thing, you have to click on paste, this by this you have to just go for it. You have to do optimizations, like it is box, so you have to make it full width. Then I think again there's little gap, so you have to see where the gap, how we can just optimize the gap and all sort of things. One by one you can just change. So by this way only you can not cause error to your pages, and can create your pages one by one. If you want to go for this page, so then you have to switch to mobile, then you can just copy those sort of pages. So a lot of things are there. See, for example, if I'll not copy this page and I'll just go to the phone, you can just see, yeah, nothing is visible. Okay, this section is not visible for the phone. There should be another thing which should come to on the phone to show people. So these are all sort of things. And for the SEO, you have to change the complete content of the page also, to so that it does not cause duplicate page error. Because if there are same things and everything, you are just going to make it a little bit change, so that is not how it is going to change. And apart from Google, you have to see things on Yandex. This is Chinese search engine, which is also like, this is Yandex. Apart from that, you have to see on Bing. All the search engines you have to keep in mind, and then it will only be able to rank. And if you want me to do all these pages, see, my first suggestion is go for it. If you want to go for it, just learn about all these things, and if you have time, just go for it. But think, if see, if I am going to do all those things, it is just going to take a lot of time, okay, and maybe I'm not just going to do it. Even for one page, I'm not going to charge anyway less than $6 or $7 per pages, because not only we have to do all these things, we have to keep in mind about once, see, even though if once it is done, we have to go on Yandex, make indexing on Yandex. After that, we have to make indexing on Bing, changing content, doing optimization, doing SEO, and a lot of things are there. Okay, if we go for the pages, even though if we go for the post, there are a lot of things we have to change the content accordingly. So I think this will be my answer. If you are like okay with it, so we can just go with my idea, or either you can just I have just shown you how you can duplicate the pages, so one by one you can just duplicate the pages. And okay, I think we had a great time together in this particular project. We had a certain sort of ups and downs, but yeah, we will see how we can just came up with best thing. And uh, so this may be the last video for this particular project. So thank you, have a great day, Charlie, and bye bye, good night.